Hi, everybody. We're with fundme.com, and we're here to present our three-pronged approach to the CTE workforce alignment issues in North Carolina. Overall, there's a low engagement in CTE in North Carolina, and even within people participating with CTE, it doesn't align with industry needs. Additionally, high opening industries fail to provide a sustainable wage, which makes them both less appealing and not sustainable to work in. So ultimately, we want North Carolina students to be prepared to enter jobs which earn a sustainable wage and also have openings for them to fill. So our three-pronged approach involves identifying CTE focus areas, which have high wage and high opening rates, CTE general recruitment in order to boost the number of students who are involved in CTE coursework, and increase compensation for workers to address the wage disparity crisis in North Carolina. So first, to identify focus CTE clusters, we graphed all of the jobs that we had data on with the minimum wage, poverty, livable wage, and comfortable wage lines for reference. Filtering down by high school or less education, we then selected jobs which have a median wage above the poverty line and average openings above the median to select for higher paying and more available jobs. Zooming into this sector, we have the jobs color labeled by CTE industry cluster, and the size represents the number of students involved with CTE programming in these areas. Conversely, the size of these bubbles represent the need for students to be involved in those CTE sectors. So we identified these as the main CTE focus areas, with some occupations most needed, including police officers, truck drivers, construction managers, and sales supervisors. Now, in order to boost CTE involvement, we need to focus on proper recruitment. As of 2021, 37,000 high school students were involved in CTE, but 62,000 were not. We need to target both people uninterested in CTE and redirect students involved in CTE into the appropriate fields. So we need to educate students on the options after high school beyond a bachelor's degree. So 60% of high school students plan to go to a four-year university and feel that that's the only way that they can make a livable wage in the future. By educating them on alternate career paths and showcase the value of CTE taught skills, we can help students recognize that CTE is not exclusive from higher education, and we can boost engagement. So here are the 9 largest desirable skills across all industries that we identified as CTE areas, which are taught in the courses associated with CTE, and these are equally important for anyone not involved in the workforce immediately out of high school, but going to college or other paths as well. So within CTE, we need to encourage students to go into focus groups and also develop more incentives for disinterested individuals. Now, all of this is a moot point if students don't think that they can make money out of college or out of high school. So a wage increase would increase the number of jobs which offer wages near the livable line and allow for students to pursue CTE in a way that would be sustainable for them in the future. So with our changes, this would prepare students in the North Carolina schools for jobs and prevent them from falling into poverty while strengthening the skilled workforce